hi. Good
Hi,
morning, good
everyone.
afternoon, good evening, good day. 大家好 Happy Water Monkey 们了。人生月来了。
Yep,
Hi
finally, the monkey month.
everyone.
Hi,
今日開始，
everyone.
我啱先發覺今日冇人喺 live 之前等我哋，你知道嗎？
Yeah, well, today is still no audience.
咦
What is going on?
Why
Is there any other
today so
exciting events going
quiet
out there?
嘅
Yeah,
？Olympic
well,
啊！哎呀，唔記得咗啊！我今日應該休息啊，等我又可以繼續睇 Olympics。
Oh,
everyone
that's
is so
why
excited with it.
everyone is watching Olympics.
哎呀，forgotten. So, we have Yvonne here. Hi,
Hi,
Yvonne.
Yvonne.
Yvonne, are you open another screen watching Olympics or not?
Okay lah, then I
Huh?
do that too.
I guess so. I guess so. Actually, I open all four screens. Okay, so then I look at different because suddenly all those that I like all come together. Okay, so then I have no choice. I have to split all the screens. Hello, Shalise. Hi, Chloe.
Hi, Charlize, Chloe.
Shalise, I want to ask, are you that I saw you there's a new the gelato place opening in Petaling Street. Are you part of that
Chain.
gelato or not? Ha. So 嗰日睇到，gelato 喎，good 喎，gelato won't gain weight one 喎，fat free I mean little fat, not fat
A
free.
little lah. At least it also have sugar or other ingredients as well, right? Okay, so without
Skim milk
further
㗎，你用
ado,
skim milk
a
㗎。
little bit low. Why? Okay, that's
Hi
good. Hi,
Christian.
Kareem.
Hi
Hi, Christian.
Corinne. Hi
Hi,
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
好啦，我哋開始啦。
Yes,
I'm
finally.
here
Okay,
to
let us
not
get
head tonight.
started.
I
We are going to
accompany you.
discuss about your August forecast in terms of your qimen destiny, as well as the potential stuff that you may need to tap onto. Okay, so just for the disclaimer, some of the terminology used in this free sharing are subject copyright material belonging to Dato Joy Yap and the J1 Mastery Academy. So if you are interested, you can visit their website to find out more information. Okay, so by now I think most of you already know the drill, right? So do plot your own Bazi chart or the Qimen Destiny chart. Basically, it's going to be very simple, especially if you're using Dato Joey Bazi chart in the top center. You will notice the Qimen Destiny Palace, the center part. Okay, so today there are two items you all need to find out. First of all is the Qimen Destiny Palace. Okay, your destiny palace. So it will show either north, south, east, west, southeast, southwest. Basically, there will be 8 different palaces. So we will go through palace by palaces. The second one will be your life stamp, which is also your day master. So the way we use day master is supposed to be slightly different now because you are running differently. So one is the host, the passive, the Qimen Destiny Palace. Another one is the active one, the things where are you heading to, where you're landing, where you landed yourself into. So let us discover and uncover one by one. So first of all, another one is to, in case if you're using the orange Qimen Dunja chart, okay, do find out where is the red colored box. This is your Qimen Destiny Palace. And also find out what is your day pillar, your day master, the life stamp. Okay. So basically, this is the Qimen chart of the month of August until the September 6th. So energy start to transcend this morning around 8:15 in the morning. So I hope some of you who are energetically sensitive may feel some different energies. But that is the beginning of the month. So as we can see the chart, you will notice actually there will be the star itself is in the fan yin condition. Every time you just saw the grass star located in the south, you know it's fan yin. Good thing is star will exude its influence. But the negative things is the market will have high volatility, change, unpredictable kind of circumstances, which can run berserk, and it's going to take you quite some effort to chase and predict what are the potential outcome. Because right now, even the stem are also fan yin, means a human factor will have a lot of change. A lot of stuff will basically have reverse change, unpredictable. It's going to be fast. It's going to be highly volatile. So therefore, for those who are in the trading or already in the investment, you already know what is going on. Especially you look at all the red color box is popping up everywhere, then you know, yeah, this is part of the deal. And another thing is we will look at the Southwest Palace where the monkey zodiac is resides. Okay, so you will see black tortoise with harm door. So the market will be quite messy because people will have a lot of attack. Either they will cash out, they will be aggressive in selling out certain things lah. Could be anything related to whatever they are ambassador, whatever the wealth thing they have been invested to, whatever they have been accumulating. So right now, everyone focus more on the cash. Okay, and in terms of the
Can I add?
yes, please do.
Hey, can I add? Okay, so this is the Keng with the ambassador. There's a hidden Keng there with the ambassador. Is we already know this is caused by credit line. So last week when we shared on Bazi, also we were saying be careful of emotional manipulation. So to answer Era Delfina, yes, there was a stock crash for the last 2 days. This was caused by first of all because the Japan raised their interest rates, so a lot of people who borrowed money from Japan to play in the US or the European stock markets, they were forced to sell because they were a lot of them were playing using the credit facilities and all that. So they were forced to sell. And when they are forced to sell, then what happened was all those who keng chen one will be worried lah. Okay, so the answer is if you're a newbie, hang on first, let things stabilize because newbies should really be going for fundamentals and growth investing. All right, if you are a seasoned investor and you know what you're doing, then 好自為之啦. Okay.
Okay, so another thing we will look at the run stem because this is the run monkey stem. So basically, this is the surface layer where everything will be going through destructor. Everything is going to be quite fast, attack a lot of basically blindfolded kind of attack because they are having the delusion. This is to fulfill whatever commitment they have done, and they haven't done enough sufficient kind of preparations to overcome the change. So therefore, everyone will have tendency to run berserk and havoc. So therefore, with these two palace itself is already quite slightly high volatility. So therefore, this month uh, everyone have to prepare for to embrace new change, unexpected circumstances, unexpected kind of a flip-flop condition lah. So people have to change and you have to be able to adapt fast. Okay, so let us start with the
Also,
yeah
hold on. Also,
yeah
the if you guys remember, I'm sure you guys have forgotten. At the beginning of the year, also because the year's Bazi chart itself has a lot of clashes. So one of the shake up bust up was expected to happen in August, and the other one was expected to happen in October. So this is already fulfilling the conditions. Okay. Okay.
yes.
Over to you, Jonas. 講完啦。
Okay, next one. So let us start with the Southwest Palace. How many of you have the Southwest Palace as your achievement destiny? Or perhaps your day master is the Yi Wood. Okay. So normally when we see the Yi Wood on the Gui water, is good for self-cultivation retreat. Basically, it's time for you to reconsider and reflect what is going on with your own emotion. Because with the black tortoise here, it's telling you it's time for you to prime yourself to be an action taker instead of waiting for some things to happen. Because this month is not about waiting. This month, everything will move very fast. So especially for Yi Wood, also come with the hidden gung metal underneath, so there will be a lot of hidden unexpected kind of crisis, especially when we talk about the business model, because gung with black tortoise is also is always related to business model, means the method of either you do trading, either the way you do accumulation, because Southwest is all about accumulation, your asset. Well, it has to change and you have to stay ahead of the trend. So make sure you have to do your due diligence before you make all this lack of proper thorough analysis. So basically telling you to take a step back to pacify your own emotion first. Don't easily fall into all this fear of missing out kind of external issue. Focus on understand about your own self cultivation first before you take any major decision or making any major activities. Okay, so basically the qimen chart also suggests in terms of the strategy is besiege way to rescue Zhao. So in case you are forced to answer or join or basically partaking in any important business decisions. So right now it's not recommended for you to jump into commitment. You do have to delay a little bit in terms of the response, the gratifications. Basically, if you are forced to reply or make decisions fast, you do need to take a step back to ensure you have done all the due diligence. Okay, because with the harm door, you have tendency to being pushed to make decisions fast to tap into the market, but due to the high volatility right now, is not really recommended. Instead, you can use the strategy here, means don't fight heads on, create the scenario to distract in case of people feel that you are trying to make any aggressive approach. Perhaps you can consider to make an indirect attack. Do not attack any strong enemy right now. In case if you feel you are overwhelmed, focus on paving your path, paving your way to attack the weakest side. Because besiege way to rescue Zhao is do not confront the strongest fort. Instead, focus on attacking from behind on those target who are more weaker. Okay, so do not attack on the front side. Pave your way indirectly, attack from the weak side, and then take over from there onwards. So it's also telling you guys that not recommended to basically you have to delay gratification, pretend that you are busy, you are incompetent, make a drama, make people feel that you are not you're not competitive enough, you're not capable enough, but behind you paving your way to attack the minion. Okay, so in terms of the tactic wise for Yi and Gui, and also having the hidden Geng matter is telling you to be more mindful and constantly be vigilant. Question everything before you make any decision. Okay, anything to add?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, next one.
Jeremy, Nabe, sau với always very kanjiong.
Jeremy, don't be like this. Southwest
Don't
is
like
all
that
about
lah.
learning because death door, the
慢慢
entire death door is
慢慢就慢慢就慣噶啦，Jeremy。
yeah, you will get used to it.
Jeremy, I may prove a good point to you. Okay. FYI, Kamala Harris's Destiny Palace is Southwest. Okay. Big change or not? Big change. Currently, big news or not? Very big news. Aggressive or not? Very aggressive. Head on attack or not? No, because the other fella don't want.
What
So
no more
therefore,
hate？
mind belakang.
What do you mean by
Hey,
Charmaine no more head?
yeah, what is no more
咩
head?
嚟嘅？咩嚟嘅？
係咯，喂，
咩意思？
黑魔喂。
誒我
Okay.
Yeah, Jeremy, that's my point. She very big now. Yes. So you see, sometimes all this is I take on the challenge, I get the stuff. Can't see her in the video. I see her perfectly well. 誒，佢哋睇唔到你喎。誒
Hey,
係咁
誒，
犀利？
咁邪？
wow, hey, don't scare us. This is Hungry Ghost must start to picking up momentum. Big walk or big head?
係喎，我個頭真係唔見咗，
Hey, don't scare us. How come?
誒，
Are you
剩
using
翻
green
白
screen,
色，
Shamin?
剩翻白色喎。唔係啊，冇啊。Never mind, you all go ahead.
Okay,
誒
we will continue.
We
Okay.
continue while Charmaine figures out why she has disappeared.
Yeah, while she figure out how to find back her head. Okay.
But
Next, Palace.
can hear me or not?
Okay, next is the Ren-Day Master, or for those who have Qimen Destiny Palace in the West. So, first of all, the West Palace. Well, you will see the Ren Water meeting the Wu Earth. Wu Earth is basically the dragon, the green dragon as well. Lah. So having when the green dragon meeting the little snake, it will dissolve into the dragon force. So therefore, when we have the stem fan yin, all the negativity can be turned into positive. So therefore, hopefully right now you are, having lack of fulfillment, you are in a negative downward spiral a little bit, you are unfulfilled. Hopefully, when the month is picking up momentum, it will turn into more positive. Okay, because overall, when the rainwater dissolve and transform into the dragon, this will bring massive actions. It will boost a lot of activity. So therefore, if you have the palace in the west as your career or even your personal destiny, so this month brings more opportunity to tackle things using softness and gentle. So therefore, the strategy is about the diplomatic subdue with softness, not just too aggressive. Yeah, because right now during the transition to transform, building your force, building your momentum to create that transformation, you first need to stable down your emotion. At the same time, because the white tiger, when it come into the West Palace, it will have more influence of having insights of being thinking as a strategy, because West Palace is the strategy. So therefore, if you can tap into the white tiger to increase your courage, think more spontaneity, and also be strategically executing in a subtle manner. Because this is not the time for you to attack full force. This is more about subtle and then holding out the momentum. When the time is right, then you go all out to transform and flip the current condition from a negative one to a positive one. So therefore, having the destructor star here may show that, well, things slightly challenging because you're being pressured, the environment keep pushing you, and you feel overwhelming with all these kind of noises, and you felt if you are not following or you're not keeping yourself up to the trend, you may feel a little bit of missing out. But don't be afraid, because right now the Chiman telling you stay consistent. Eventually this one is also transformed into consistency hexagram. So therefore, you just stay consistent despite all the hoo-ha out there. You just do your due diligence, and in case of any harsh or very tough or very yang energetically attack, you know how to handle it with softness. No need to handle through physic activity. Okay, so for the tactic for the rainwater, is all about ignoring the noise, follow your flow. So you must first create your flow, must know your boundary, how much um how much your how much you can handle the load or take on the attack. So therefore, this month you have to be more mindful. Okay, in case if there are a lot of noise that doesn't resonance or doesn't align with your intention, then you just skip it, do your thing, go through the storm. When the time comes, then you attack full force.
Yes, I'm
So
John,
Charmaine,
I
have you found your
know.
head? Finally,
She
everyone can
found
see.
she she found her head.
What happened? So,
Actually, I should
Charmaine,
do.
did you find out what
Actually,
happened?
I should do like this. I should say, "Yes, I'm back."
This one, you wanted to become a similar one already.
All this because just now before we started, I was telling her I've been reading the book by Po Chong Ling, which is, I think he's Tang Dynasty or almost Ming Dynasty. I can't
我的
remember.
聊
Oh no
斋
no no.
啦，哎呀，
Liao Zai lah. So he all this because of that.
嗯
Okay,
Okay,
Moyeka, jalan.
Christian
OK，
Degenhardt.
嗯
Relationship palace in West. What does this mean? You have to act a little bit softer. It's that simple. In case if your spouse is angry, temperamental, you just use dear. Why are
Yes,
you so
dear.
angry? Why are you so
Your mantra.
sad?
Your
Yeah.
mantra for the month is yes, dear.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. That's simple. Okay, no need to confront directly. Let them finish
Actually,
their tantrum. After that, only you accept that and then lead them out of their turmoil after they get tired. Then only you handle them. Do not handle them when they are still on high temperamental state.
actually, but having said that, too many yes, dears is very irritating.
It is. Today I was buying a chair from Shopee. Ended up the support also dear, 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 dear. The seller also dear, dear. I was like, hey, I'm a freaking human. Stop calling me dear. So annoying. Every dear,
Because
dear, dear,
the
dear, dear.
because the direct translation is they call you Qing. Qing, what can I do for you? So the Qing become dear.
I don't want to be so chingy with them. I just want my chair.
Yeah,
During
just call me
discussion day
sir.
2 days ago, yeah, my chair just suddenly broken down. Two of the leg just broken down. Or was like, wow, bloody.
King
I think it
Chao.
was like,
来了。
so no choice. So I have to replace getting a new chair. And plus this Saturday I have to start to run my course. And now I'm chairless. I'm just borrowing from someone's chair. Hopefully it still can last me for
You
a
want
few
to
days.
borrow my chair?
Well, your chair
It's
too
fine.
difficult to sit.
No,
Too
I
challenging.
want to say your butt very 硬淨啊。
Yes. Getting heavy
I
already,
can
my butt.
I can borrow you my other chair.
Okay,
Okay, move
next.
on.
Sin metal C. Yeah, basically this one, the sin metal is entering the self-punishment because you already know the sin metal is the prisoner, is the one who talk about righteousness, fighting for righteousness. Right now, meeting the G Earth in the northwest is also where it's all about self-punishment. Despite the sin metal feel that they are very righteousness, but right now the issue is disconnected. Because when we look at the family hexagram, you may feel that you are part of a family, but are you really part of a family when we see the double death and emptiness showing that, well, maybe you are part of a family, either in the family, not necessarily in your real family, maybe it's your business, the close family ties where everyone have their role and you are building a collaborative with different identity in tribes, in a group, and that is also can be your second family. But however, when we see the scene on G Earth is telling you there are potential of scheming, betrayal, mainly because either you are slowly detached away, or maybe you need to relook into the meaning of family, because most of the time when we are too focusing on our own self, about me, other people will feel that this is not a part of a team player. Maybe he's all by himself. Perhaps he's better on his own. So therefore, this is what triggering the potential of betrayal, breach of trust. And if you have the business, if your business or your life door is located in the northwest, then it's telling you it's time for you to reconnect and basically reconnect being a family member, finding out your own identity in that establishment. Who are you? What role you play? And how do you play your role to complement the entire familyhood? Okay, so this is quite crucial, especially in the Northwest, because this month there will be a lot of disruption, which is affecting this palace directly. Because the Southwest, the problem is already producing up to the northwest. So therefore, you do need to remedy this issue as soon as possible. So in terms of tactic, it's focusing more on unite, don't divide. You need to know your role and your connections and your value. Who are you in your current establishment? So therefore, it's quite crucial for you all to put in more effort to rekindle, reconnect. Either for relationship, you can renew your vow, how you can harmonize the entire relationship, how to bring it to the next level together. So therefore, the family members is also the one who can help you to relieve most of your problem. So therefore, focus more on taking action, because this one is completely transformed. Yeah. So some people, for one of the scenario is my client who are just running very simple business, collaborating with his best friend. Eventually, they become a family business because both of them are really heng tai, very gung ho, very altruistic. Eventually, their family is connected, deeply rooted with their business. So they consider this as their family business and they know their role, who they're bringing in. They have thorough discussion with everyone. Eventually, even if one of them having financial difficulties, which my client did experience, he almost wanted to steal from the company that he founded to solve his financial difficulties. But after he was able to flip the entire situation, be willing to ask for help and reconnect and be openly discussed, eventually he received the support. And people just help him to solve the issue because they are all learning together. So therefore, if your day master is a sin metal or your Chiman Destiny Palace is located in the northwest, this is perhaps something that you can consider is how you can build the unity, how you can unite everyone and strengthen their foundation from inside out. Eventually, all of you will be able to overcome most of the challenges ahead. Okay? Anything you all wanted to add? Moon Sim, your Chiman Destiny Northwest. Eureka Jones, so step up and
Few
claim
of
the
them,
leadership.
Northwest. Shirley's also,
Wow.
Eureka also. Then Jeremy so jialat thing until like
Jeremy, I think you need to see one of us to retweak the brain set, the mindset
Yeah,
already.
this one
I
need to
think so
fund
lah.
in.
Ah,
This one
like
need
few
need
months
need to
咗，
select
佢
a
成
fund in
啊
chart.
幾蚊都係咁樣
好
講。
few months 咗，佢4蚊咁樣講。That means the energy need to retune now. Either you
But
see me and I will slap you, or you go to Jonah who will talk to you about emotions, or you go to Charmaine, whichever one lah. But somebody please do something. Your mindset needs to tweak already.
Okay. Double kill with South. Hey, Dilo, remember, shift now you have the chance to change, not to wait for things to happen. Okay.
Yep.
Christian, if somebody have a relationship palace in Northwest, this is a sign to come together with X and restart and remarry X or not. This one,
No,
don't just use this because it just
no,
happened for 1 month.
no.
So do not use this as the relationship decision. Instead, you can either schedule a proper consultation to re-strategize and retrace back why that person become your ex in the first place. Why? So you have to restart to trace back the root. Are your relationship goal are even aligned? If no, then it's difficult. I just
Yeah,
recently have
because
a
if
chart.
you ask a question like this is called clinging to false hope. Yeah.
Yeah.
anyway,
And you're
this
just
won't
looking
happen
for
because it's in emptiness what. So it's,
Mm,
she's just think kosong
mm,
only. Okay,
mm.
齋諗啊。
yeah, think only. Because I have recently I just have a chart where both person are very connected and have a lot of combination. You have my red matchmaker, have your peach blossom, everything looks very cool, but their relationship goal are not aligned. So no need to say they are not into commitment. One commitment, another one want to fly away. So it's difficult. It's difficult to find the common or the center align point. Okay. Next, of course, a reminder. Okay, so my achievement destiny course will
Still
be
open.
execute on this Saturday and basically this Saturday and until next week lah. There'll be 3 days, and hopefully a lot of people has been asking to add on top up additional the 4th day. Let us see how it goes. Okay, so indeed the closing is tomorrow night. So in case for those who are still because everyone it seems like today they are for sign up last minute. Everyone love to play last minute. I don't know why. Maybe that is a fear of missing out, but nevertheless, if you are still having the FOMO, please do welcome and click the link and do join this class. Simple. Okay, next is the North Palace. Wow, this is the most exciting. Because the North, you have Bingding. Wow, one of the most, the best combination when the heaven stamp are all about action and the strategy are already available. But the issue is, of course, death door. Everything sounds like so good to be true, but somehow ended up with the death door. Basically means that there are certain old chapters, certain stuff that you used to know is forming your own self-ego that is no longer help you to grow. So it's time for you to perhaps consider to let go. Because in qimen, it shows that based on the strategy wise, it's talk about beat the grass to startle the snake. But the wisdom lies behind is telling you life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. But in order to create, you need to let go. You have sufficient knowledge and your ability to find formula, to find information is more than enough. But are you having a lot of contemplations? Are you having a lot of stuff that holding you back? So if you can't let go, then you become stagnant. But if you can shift your mind, because the star path level is like the fifth line, the change on the fifth line is telling you to change your mindset to be able to create. If you don't
Mm.
create, then how? So right now it's all about shifting your mindset. So therefore, painting, facing the death door is not entirely bad. It's all about creating what truly makes you feel excited. Whatever you feel is making you feel just you are not working. You feel you are playing. You enjoy something that is so deeply connected to you. Okay. Any other
Mm.
thing to add?
And playing out on the world stage, Donald Trump's
Oh yes.
Destiny Palace is not. FYI, you watch lah what he do this month. Okay, all his plans all tunggang langgang already because he
Yeah.
thought one guy will be nominated as a vice president. On the other side, he formulate all the strategies for that side. That door come change.
So let us see how he will be able to overcome this because it is quite exciting. If you can shift your mindset to become the creator, then it will be more fascinating and see what is the new innovation version of you. Okay, next one. For anyone who have the Gui Water Day Master or the Geng Day Master, with the snake, with the green star, with the fear door, wow, sounds like quite a big challenge. Because here it shows that there'll be a lot of mental stress and which may eventually affecting your physique, your muscle, your body cell that you need to pay attention to. So therefore, this month for the Gui Day Master or for those who have the Chiman Destiny located in the northeast, is prompting you to focus more on creation because when the Yiwood meeting Gui Water means that your strategy are approved, and I would consider this is something that can be used. Plus, with the envoy of the stress of the fear door is telling you, well, it's time for you to execute your plan. But make sure you have rules and regulation. You must have a proper plan to ensure the delivery and execution. Because every time when we look at the envoy fear door, you do need to find it best is located in the palace that producing you, such as the northeast. Okay, so your action will be supported. So overall, for the Gui Day Master, is very auspicious, and for those who have Achievement Destiny Palace located in the northeast, this month focus more on the power of creation and do not have too much expectation. What if they have different criteria? What if I cannot do this? What if this? What if that? There's no time for you to what if. Okay, so in case if you face any backlash, people questioning you, so here the strategy use the indirect criticism or accusation. This one is quite fun actually. Sometimes, okay, one of the very simple explanation is a guy make a mistake, but you call the entire meeting room you call everyone into a meeting room and then you scold the heck out of everyone while your intention was actually aimed at that fella. After that, the entire meeting room also can feel that you are actually scolding that fella, but because of him making that stupid mistake, we all being affected. Okay, so this is using the indirect way to attack in case if you need it. But most of the time, I think since for Day Master is easier for you, lah, not much challenge. The challenge is affecting the Geng Day Master because here when the Geng entering the northeast is about the ungrateful punishment. When you are so sincere to help other people to do good stuff, somehow you are being punished and you are being forced to take on all this stress. Basically, the Gui water is the one who proposed. The Gung could be facing a lot of backlash, a lot of suppression, and being blamed for the wrong reason. Basically, it's just telling you the Gung Day Master this month, you have to focus more on how to create a deceptive fog. Basically, it's telling you do not react too much. Even people talking about you, scolding about you, do not react. While you are laying down your plan, keep finding any battle that truly worthy of you. Keep focusing on finding the goal that truly matters to you. So therefore, this month, if you can have more clarity in to filter out all this unnecessary connection. Focus on being focus on being authentic version of you, focusing on understand what truly matters to you. Do not easily render yourself to being taken advantage by other people or being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, this is one of the example for a person being in the wrong place and the wrong time, being blamed, being accused for no freaking reason. So therefore, for the Geng Day Master, you just need to be aware that opportunity will still be there, but you need to have your self composure to keep you steady, bom PP. Okay.
Actually, to
Mm.
be aware of, don't be at somewhere wrong place, wrong time, very hard one.
Yeah,
You
most
just
of the
never
time, by the
know
time
when you are
you realize,
when you are there. When you are there, yeah, you just have to meant to be there at the wrong place at wrong time.
Uh, Christian again has a question. I answer on Jonah's behalf. If a person has destiny palace in north and very stubborn to accept other opinions in love matters and is always angry, what will happen or what is the best? The answer is you please book a consult with Jonah, okay, and get the issue sorted out. Don't use a month's chart because it's just a month, right? So this is clinging on, like I said, this is clinging on to false hope, Christian. Okay.
okay, the next one, the east sector. So the east sector, despite you have the chief, wow, you have the Wu Day Master. So basically, for those who have the Wu of Day Master or your Qimen Destiny Palace located in the east, well, meeting the Ren water means that you are being trapped because of the changing circumstances. You are being interrogated. So there are risks of all your monetary resources could be at risk. Means some people either it can be trapped that render you are unable to access all your resources. So before that happen, of course, you have to start to reevaluate all your financial decisions, your resources. And for those who are using laptop, digital devices, make sure you have additional backup in case of things happen. This month have a lot of destructive energy that require you all to have more backup. Yeah. So therefore, for the Wu Earth Day Master and those who have the Qimen Destiny in the East, you have to be able to break the chain of command of other people's attack. So this is telling you to actually, every time when you are preparing yourself for this month, this is telling you to be stop being too open to all idea. Don't easily allow people to come into interfering your own life or interfering with whatever you do. Have your policy, your principle, whatever investigation, whatever interrogation, whatever things people wanted to throw to you, you set the boundary, because here it's changing from the open door transforming into the fear door. Fear door is all about having rules and regulation, making sure that whatever people wanted to throw at you, follow my procedure. If you wanted to file any complaint, let's do in a proper way. Don't just easily let people come in, sabotage you, and then you'll be in deep trouble. And plus, for those who have the Jia Day Master, yeah, especially Jia Ze, Wu Earth or Jiazi in the East forms the uncivilized punishment. It's the rabbit and also the red zodiac. So therefore, good intention are being taken advantage of. So therefore, especially nowadays, no longer just the ladies lah. Everyone, you need to protect yourself lah. Okay, don't easily be too vulnerable, too happy, too open until your own important gem are being sabotaged.
Yes, dear.
I can't wait to be sabotaged.
Who can't wait to
Finally,
be
right?
sabotaged?
Yeah.
What kind of relationship advice is that? Can't wait to be sabotaged.
Hey, you
Okay,
never
if you
know,
wanted to get
It,
the first time
this is like
eliminated, by all means, just
my
open up.
capital, open door. My capital with open door. Some more with the chief 蓝猴上嘛. Oh, everybody come and take from me.
Just take. After that, you're being put into sabotage. People investigate you. Like one of the case, like the Cameron Highland, the Venice. I don't know what the retreat suddenly being closed down because they opened too big
Oh,
without proper permit.
Santorini.
Yeah, the Santorini now is become closing nini. So therefore, this month, especially for your capital related aspect, you do need to have a backup plan in case your fund being frozen due to all this reporting thing lah. Okay, so therefore, have a proper command, have your own policy. Whatever things coming to you, you must filter it out. You must have your procedure. Once you have done it well, then once you have eliminated all the unnecessary, you will enjoy the happy-go-lucky lah. That's where, like Charmaine said lah, just open gao and you just take lah. Okay,
I
because
think
Marsha Instagram also talking about joyfulness, celebrations, enjoyment. After you open, people take, you feel
Menatau.
happy.
Actually, but also because the year deity is nine heaven. So and then nine heaven meaning the chief is actually also a divine force
Mm.
formations ma.
Yes.
So if let's say if no, I mean since knowing what is the potential harm or the formations which is not beneficial, so just try to look into it. Then at least can make use on the divine force energy.
You can, but make sure you have your proper defense set up because here is too
Yeah. Lah.
vulnerable. Okay, so therefore, defense is the best offense. Okay, especially I'm not sure nowadays, ladies, guys, there's no difference lah. If you enjoy, by all means, do it. Okay, next one, Southeast. G-Earth. Spirit enters grave. Things looks glamorous but lack of substance because every time when the sin matter who are highly jealousy when meeting the G-Earth, that's where the both of them feel stuck because they are seeking for approval from each other. So therefore, this one, when it happen, basically you have to recheck in terms of your vision. The good thing is you still have the nine heaven, but the issue here, there's no time for you to contemplate because restore fall into southeast is entering grave. So there's no time for you to take things for granted, no time for you to relax, enjoy, focus on relationship. This month is all about focusing on shifting your mindset, disperse your investment. For basically, it's not about investment. Now, disperse your focus. Make sure you are planting seeds everywhere. Do not just waiting things for. Don't wait things for happen. Okay, so in case you
Follow
feel
up.
being in, yeah, you have
It's
to have
follow
follow up.
up.
Okay, so in terms of the strategy, is actually advising you to intimidating presence better. Basically, hide your weakness and just uplift and push your spirit. Don't show your vulnerability out there. It's telling you no matter what, uplift your own energy. Talk to nine heaven. Increase your confidence to be able to handle and taking on the new opportunity and show people that you know what you are doing. Otherwise, when the messy thing comes, then you may feel that you are stuck and all this drama will start to happen. So therefore, focus on uplift your energy, focus on connecting best if you can start to invest into new ideas, investing into setting new benchmark, new vision for your own career progress. That will be highly important this month. So there's no time for you to procrastinate. By the way, when you procrastinate, it's simply because your lack of clarity. It's not because you are not motivated. It's just that you don't have one exciting goal that make you feel, I don't care. I'm passionate about this vision. I wanted to get it done. And this is where I am expanding myself, investing into connecting and follow up with all the progress. Okay? Any other thing to add? Ladies?
Nope. Let's go to the south. Because I
Okay,
know you
last
need time
one.
for your special dates.
自然嘅 south
Everyone
噶
just look
啦，
for that one.
啊
Okay,
自然係 south 噶啦
this one no
，nice
need to
哦。
say.
，the bestest 啦，唉，everyone just go to south 啦，if you don't know what else to do，
Yes. This
係嘛
one,
，back
if you face
south
any
啦，
obstacle, go to south. Okay, if you have the southeast, you don't like southeast, your issue with the east palace is also keep giving you a lot of trouble. Therefore, go to the south, weaken the current situation will be better. Because this month, the southeast have a lot of positive formations. Just at the thing and ping, you have the double dissection, Ghostun, the star nobility, the star prosper, and also the tree nobility. So therefore, and plus everyone, life door located at the south will transform the business opportunity. Yeah. Out of the so many palaces, we love to see the life door at south because it will transform, prosper into something else. So highly recommended. From obstruction, transform it into wealth. This basically telling you to have more regulations, have a proper protocol. First, you must find out what is your next success. In case you are feeling you're struggling with dealing with a lot of challenges, don't deal with them in their turf. Okay, because the strategy means that it's telling you 丢虎雷山, lure the tiger down the mountain. Don't fight, don't confront your enemy in their turf. Instead, create your environment is so conducive, advantageous to you. That's where you tackle them. That's where you take them onwards. Okay. So this month you have to focus on creating your environment. If you have nothing to do, focus on setting up your south sector. Nice. Do more meditation there. Talk about positivity. Take actions when it's all about strategizing, attracting opportunity. Okay. It's very simple. So everyone no need to care about other palace. Go to the south palace, backing south, 搞掂.
So Jeremy，五時狂，OK， back south。face north，祠堂，OK，你suddenly 講 OK，好寫了，
In case you all don't know what to do, which palace to use, the south. Like it or not, I
Christine，
myself also will be using the south.
So Christine has South as life palace, okay? So whoever just now you was thinking like, wow, you are fine, you are like grabbing a straw while you are drowning, okay? Yeah, okay,
Hey,
the
Jenny
South, back South,
Jenny question
yeah.
Can we use small tai chi?
You can actually, as long as you're backing the south direction. But let's say
Backing,
like
okay, actually is backing the South 嘛，重
no,
點
for
係
month chart, you can actually use the small tai chi. Yeah, but small tai chi, the energy is lesser lah. But if you can set up, use the small tai chi in the south sector is sufficient actually, because you are just consciously using the south sector. I'm not telling everyone to, wow, my feng shui master already set up my proper direction now. Oh, this month I have to change direction. No, yeah. It's telling you when you are doing meditation, when you feel stuck, you are looking for direction. When you are being intimidated, you are being attacked, you're being invited to being interrogated or being attacked by other people. Yeah, backing the south as the ninth earth to increase your self-protection, because the double deception here is already sufficient. Any energetically attack, you can repel and bounce it back to their whoever sent it to you. And sometimes when we talk about qimen, sometimes we are being cursed or being negatively subtly affected by other people's frequency. So therefore, this is the time where you can, anytime you feel you are down, your energy is downward spiral or a little bit low, after you talk to someone, you feel your energy being sucked by other chi vampire, back to the south and download back.
Actually, I think
Zhu
another
Liang said,
one that maybe
go.
maybe what can we do is that we can go to the northwest, then sit backing south lor. Northwest with star nine 嘛，所以如果咪用到，如果真係要用到佢盡咧，可以咁樣嘛？
You can. You
盡啊！
can.
你真係呢個一個
Yeah.
假書
That
style。
one is very desperate. That one, if it's very, very desperate. If not desperate, then I don't recommend lah. Backing south is already sufficient.
Zhu Liang say, I will use south to solve my issue with authority. Did you accidentally trigger the Southeast Grand Duke this year?
Either southeast or
Usually issues
the
with authority is the Grand Duke sector may have been accidentally triggered.
or the perhaps even the southwest, yeah, because I have few cases where they make some changes affecting the monkey zodiac sector, then they already being affected since Chinese New Year, before Chinese New Year. They have to
Outside
spend
the
the time
house
in.
also count
Yeah.
Zhu Liang please go and look outside the house I
Yeah.
had one case where they had everything was going smooth, and then suddenly outside the house they start digging MRT. Ay,
That one
very hard to solve.
difficult. Okay, of course. This one. Bookmark
Yep.
it tomorrow, 5:30
Tomorrow.
p.m. until 6:59 p.m. backing northeast. Okay?
Flying bird fall into cave.
It shouldn't be difficult, right? There's so
It's not.
many
我知
possible
興用呢一
formation.
隻噶啦，我咩都唔
係啦。
笨啦，用我知笨啦，用呢隻噶。
Yeah, this one is sufficient. You don't need to ding dong, worry too much about it. Northeast, yeah, you have the surging snake 5, life door remain at northeast, but you have the grass star, and you have the ping and wu. So flying star fall into place. You have tin tune, heavily tuned, and also absolute support. So therefore, you can manipulate your way around the circumstances. Okay. And for another one is Ting Wei Day, August 11th, backing south, because as you already know, just now the south direction is already very good. We just need to find a companion with the 6 harmony at star 5, where it can help us to connect and find way to either close the chapter, or you have the grass star and also a life door, which also amplify the new positivity. So why not? You have nobility, deception, being noble, rising, and 3 noble spirit. I think these 2 already sufficient for you to close past chapter in a good way, restart, plant new seeds, expand your connection, make people feel that you're constantly being there. When they think of the problem, they think of you, just like the DG Yellow Man. Nowadays, we cannot see the DG Yellow Man. I will follow you. It was a very great campaign. Every time you think about DG, you think about the
Yep.
Yellow Man. So
Long
this
time.
is
Long
the
time.
transformation factor that we wish to. Because the grass star here is, of course, is Fan Yin. Fan Yin means that we love star Fan Yin, means the star control the palace. So if you are doing things that doesn't align, let the grass star exude in influence, forcing you to get out of your resource structure. Think too much. Now, grass star say, don't think, do. Find resources, do first. We find way to grow. We don't care about the complexity, the compliancy, the technical. Do first, think later. When we have sincerity, we will have ability to connect with the right people. So therefore, this one is quite powerful enough. Okay, this one I confirm I have to use it because I think too much. I'm too perfectionist. So therefore, this is also the formation that I will highly recommend to all my students to use it.
At least now he admit.
Yes. Okay. Good enough.
Progress has been made.
Hey, these two good days very powerful, okay? So So if let's say you think that you have any things that 唔順啦，or so you are not sure 我一定用嘅，我都好似用唔到添啊。So
快用你
whenever
咯
because flying bird into cave is the laziest part that can be
smartest
used.
smartest smartest way
真係
not
嘅，
laziest
最容易用噶啦。
smartest
哎呀，but you just make sure you are there. If you are someone that who are so used to negativity, then you better practice, write something good. Okay, you scared that you visualize, think, suddenly something not good pops in. Okay, then you
oh
better
you
go
just
and
remind me yes
prepare something. You go and write properly. Okay, so when the timing that you sit there, count already, then you make sure you start writing. You're only looking at those positivities.
yes please like Sherman mentioned please do not so desperate at hanging on the false complacency of hanging on a false hope. This one is to change for positivity. So therefore, you have to be careful, because one the snake at level 5 is just keep growing one is unstoppable. So if you attract negative, I'm so desperate, I'm seeking desperately looking for a loved one or anything, it will still attract, but what if that negative outcome stuck with you? Because snake is lingering issue, it's very difficult for you to get it void off because
But
snake level 5, it will keep growing.
But I think because the northeast this is very good to use is because this year the chief is there, and then
Yes,
this month the nine heaven is also there. Okay, so is already a divine force. Then plus with the life store is a divine force formations already. So then plus the flying bird into cave is actually a very powerful sectors to use. Yeah. Then and
Correct.
with
Chloe,
plus
use
with
one
the nine
instead of
heaven,
me.
yeah. So plus with the nine heaven, so writing down is actually one of the best way. Okay, so don't trust your mind that you think only or you pray unless that you are so used to praying, and you are are so strong on it. If you are not sure, then maybe yeah. I think the best is right lah. I think
yes,
right
Mm,
is the safest.
right first.
Mm.
Mm. Also,
And also
I
at
like
the
to use snake to find unconventional answers, creative out of the box thinking. The snake
mm.
is actually really good at it.
yes. Highly
Don't
recommended for
stress
you to try.
on
So what
whether
you can,
you mm.
sorry, say again. Yeah, go ahead.
I said don't stress, don't stress on how to use or what all this. As long as you set it simple, make it clear, okay, the ways will come on.
Mm.
Yes, the method will come. And plus, tomorrow, you already start to feel the surging stick on the northeast at level 6. The month chart is already there. So once you activate it tomorrow, at least the energy hopefully will last through the entire month of Renshen. Okay? Surely, I can use these 2 days to submission for authority. Depends what is your submission, but normally not recommended lah.
No, no.
Yeah,
Qimen,
you have
they
to check
count
your
No,
for
day.
no,
inner
yeah,
alignment, yeah.
Mm.
What
yeah.
you are using is date selection.
Yeah, and plus this one 5:30 until 7 p.m. The government authority already closed down. Bye bye.
Mm. And you go
你
and
你想
submit
你想做
uh,
e-submission 呢？
you submit on a closed day.
No.
Mm,
Close
no.
No,
day, close day is close day is also very good to use for closing
Closure, if
deals.
you're
Very good.
closing down something, yes, it's good.
mm,
Closing it down for good, yes. Closing with the nobility deception is quite good, means you end with a good reputation. You're not ending like some actor or famous star, they die because of drug abuse. Is it fabulous? Is it wonderful? Yeah, so therefore the nobility deception means you end the chapter being the hero or heroine at the most glamorous state. So which one you want? You choose.
So
Okay?
for those, maybe some of them will think that, yeah, if I have dog, can use it. But actually, if you have dog, you use this also can be very good also. Okay, that will be a good clash. The new swimmer, the new gold
Oh,
winners
pan.
潘展乐, okay,
Ah,
潘展乐. He is actually he's on his clash with the luck pillar
hmm.
Yep.
and the Chen Hong Chan also. Okay, so they are clash, but clash of bang bang sang. Okay.
But that's the fascinating thing about it. Okay?
Mm.
So hopefully you all already got the rough idea how you can strategize what you can do, and please do not miss these 2 dates given. So to prime yourself to initiate all the positive energy, and hopefully it will carry you out through the entire month of Ren.
Awesome. Very good.
Okay,
Thank you, Jonah.
Okay,
very good.
thank you.
Okay,
谢谢.
so what to
So
talk
all
about
right.
next week?
Next week,
Yeah,
everybody go to
yeah,
Charmaine's channel. She
Hmm.
already.
yeah. But I haven't think of what to because I'm very go with flow one. Okay, so just go to my channel lah.
Okay, so make sure everyone, same time, same date, just log into her channel and expect surprise.
Uh,
That's it.
uh, uh,
We
okay, I will
ourselves
get.
also don't know what she will be sharing.
Hey, self promo a little bit. Okay, I
Yes.
already debuted the new content arc. This book.
Oh yes. Hey,
Okay,
where's your video link?
the
I
first
forgot.
must give you
Aiya.
the video link. No need qua. Okay, never mind. I'll give you the video link. Chotomate.
Wait. I'm searching for it. I'm searching for it.
No. I'll
I think
find.
I
I'll
have
get
it.
it for you. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
please send to me.
Just a minute. So, chapter 1 is up, and so far seems like those who managed to watch it was uh
Okay.
found it useful. So if you guys want to go, chapter 1 is talking about our past experience with money, which informs on our decision making. It's very subconscious. Okay, so that was on chapter 1. This Saturday we released chapter 2 about dumb luck. Everybody wants to know, my child got dumb luck or not? Will I
Yeah.
am I
one.
if I start a business, will I succeed? All this kind of okay. If I enter the stock market without learning anything about it, will I become rich?
Yeah. All these commonly asked questions are crucial for you
Hey,
to all
just now
decipher.
you said yes. What invest in the stock market will I get rich or then many will be thinking that I should have watched it before Monday.
No, that one not yet reach.
Uh,
Not yet reach. The investment part and all that. It's coming in chapters. Around 3 and 4 is more related to investment. The first few is more about our. First one is
Nice.
definitely on past experience. The second one is talking about the what was the second one? See, I filmed so many, I forgot already. Okay. Luck and risk. So the charts. Natural fear, our natural fear, like for example, the second one's talking like if you have a lot of water in your chart, there's a lot of fear. So that could stop us. So that's so we this is definitely not a 20-minute review of the psychology of money. This is every chapter I tell myself, okay lah, this one 5 minutes enough lah. Okay, but end up with 20 minutes.
It's like that. The more you talk, the more idea just coming in, and then you just discover, oh yeah, ho.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
and
ho.
then oh yeah, no, and then this one and then oh this one. So every video became like 20 minutes. Going like
it's like that one. When you start talking, then say, idea comes again. Okay,
okay.
all
So
right.
about
So
dumb luck,
thank
is
you
it
very much.
possible? Okay, one last question, Zhu Liang. And Chloe, thank you for your compliment. About dumb luck, is it possible for those who don't have dumb luck to ride with people with dumb luck? Here's the problem. Okay, dumb luck is not replicable.
Yeah, it's
So I
cannot
always
copy.
prefer to have smart luck, not dumb luck. Okay.
Dumb luck. Dumb luck. Maybe you want to ride on
Mm.
others. Then sekali that fella let you tap 沉船.
Yeah, if like 1 year you're riding on the fella, just so happens the dumb luck goes away, then how?
Can you
No.
sustain it?
So,
The issue is,
it's
can you
very hard to
sustain it?
sustain. Yes,
A lot
it's
of
very hard
lottery
to
winner, yeah, a lot of lottery winner, they can't sustain. Yeah.
lose
Most
everything.
of them cannot sustain.
Yes, and they end up
I
in
would
more
like
debt.
to test.
Yeah,
I don't mind
please,
to test it.
tomorrow and
Even
August
though,
11th.
no, even though I cannot sustain it, also never mind. At least I get to have that 1 month, 3 months, or 3 years. It's
Okay,
fine.
nobility
Alright.
deception. Wish you have the
Alright.
nobility
哦，
deception.
好過連3日都未富過嘛，係咪？
Yeah,
啊
So,
good.
Okay.
okay, so if you want to test, okay, I tell you first, this year the fortune virtue, which is the star of the dumb luck, is in the ox. Okay, so if you have the ox, particularly in the hour, okay, then you can consider to try lor. Okay. Next
You
year it
see,
moves to the tiger. So if you have the tiger, especially in your hour, then you stand by lor.
uh, you see so many actually want to try, even though 係講守唔住都冇相干，
Zhu Liang
係咪？
is it I have ox in the hour this year, got some 小偏財 come in or not? Okay, it can trigger as sometimes little bit of I win lucky draw lah, those kind of stuff. Okay, and
no,
it works best if your ox carries your wealth star.
Yes, you have
If the
IW in
ox,
your ox. Wow.
if the ox don't
I
carry the wealth star,
mm,
Mm.
I
Supposed to catch it
that's
during
why I
the good
say
month.
no, that's why I say no, I want to prove these people all right. Okay. They always says that if you get all these lucky rate windfall, so then you won't able to keep the money. You can only, all can spend it in 1 or 2 years. Never mind. I want to prove them right. Also can.
Okay, good. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Right? Oh,
Can ma, since upcoming
okay.
is your wealth month ma, right? It's time for you to get ready to what until next month. Definitely have the opportunity.
Yep. Okay, all right.
Mini
So thank
fortune
you
star.
so much.
Okay.
谢谢
See you all next
everyone.
week.
Okay, so for those that who are enjoying Olympic, a few more days to go. Okay, enjoy.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
bye.